North Korea to reopen cross-border communication with South Korea, Seoul says. North Korea announced Wednesday that it will reopen cross-border communications with South Korea in a sign of easing animosity between the rival nations, Seoul said. North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un ordered the border hotline at the village of Panmunjom to be reopened for talks later Wednesday, Reuters reported, citing North Korean state media. The announcement comes a day after South Korea proposed high-level talks with Pyongyang to find ways to cooperate on next month's Winter Olympics, the olive branch coming after Kim expressed desire to send his own athletes to the Pyeongchang Games. Son Gwon, chairman of the Committee for the Peaceful Reunification, made the announcement on Kim Jong Un's behalf, according Seoul's Unification ministry. Ri said North Korea will try to engage with South Korea in a sincere and careful manner by upholding the will of the supreme leader, in a reference to Kim, the ministry said. North Korea has not responded to the South's olive branch proposal. Kim said during his New Year's Day address he is willing to send a delegation to the Winter Olympics and sincerely hoped the Games will be a success. It was the first time the despot expressed interest in sending athletes to the Games after repeated calls from South Korea. Although the development is a positive sign that the Koreas are working toward improved ties, there's no guarantee that tensions will ease. There have been repeated attempts in recent years by the rivals to talk, and even when they do meet, the efforts often end in recriminations or stalemate. North Korea didn't say whether it would accept the South Korean offer for talks. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump lashed out at the North Korean dictator on Tuesday, reprising his Rocket Man label for Kim and arguing that U.S. sanctions are working against North Korea. Trump later tweeted his nuclear button is larger and more powerful than Kim's. North Korean leader Kim Jong Un just stated that the nuclear button is on his desk at all times. The president tweeted, "Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button, but it is a much bigger, more powerful one than his, and my button works." The Associated Press contributed to this report.